All right, welcome to another beautiful Friday afternoon here at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. We're just gonna get some pre-race things out of the way. To my to my to your left is B Dog, and to your right is Oda. So,
Howdy.
you guys are having a pretty chill day today, just relaxing,
Yeah.
whatever. So, what are we expecting for today's race?
We expect, I think, a domination from either the contenders, like just like what happened in Thursday night with Smile leading all but 2 laps. If Smile is running, I think he can pull it off
Mm-hmm.
today.
Yeah. Oh my God. B Dog, what's your thoughts on this?
I've got pretty similar thoughts. I think Smile has a very good shot to just run away with this race. I will say Iron has looked good here in practice so far, but at the same time, with how he did in D3 yesterday, I don't think he's going to be able to stay and catch up to Smile today.
Yeah, and I
Yep.
mean, I think what I really want to see is Smile just absolutely sweep the lower series. He already swept D3, so if he's able to sweep D2 today, oh my goodness, we're looking we're seeing history in the making. And he's here on the track right now. So
Yeah, just like Kyle Larson, who's almost doing that every single race because he wants to embarrass NASCAR.
he wants to
Yeah, he could
embarrass
embarrass
NASCAR.
NRA.
I mean, the only thing he would really embarrass is the fact that he downshifted at Indy. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what he was up to, but he was up to something.
Ah!
Oh, all right, so let's take a look at some of the drivers on track right now, since we have the opportunity to. That's Iron all sitting on the track. So I think what turn is he at? First corner, and he's just idle there. Taking a look now over, coming down the pit lane. He just spawned his car, so I think he got scared of that. And here is Smile, the number 38 entry. All of these guys are on track right now, getting the practice laps in, having a good time, doing whatever they need to do for this race. And the number 38's been really confident about it. Ignore that jet dryer. Yeah, it's been a pretty clean lap for this number 38 here. Since we're on that topic, where's B-Dog? Oh, here we are. So, okay. You're a team owner. Um, you own ECR. Acting like I don't have any part in it. What are we thinking after seeing
Um,
what do you call it, Lil Dave not being able to show up, and now that he's out of here, you found the right opportunity to put Smile in that seat. So what are we thinking about this?
going into the season,
Hmm.
seeing little Dave in D1 last season, I was like, oh, let's give him a shot in D2. Might as well see how he does. Then he didn't show up, so I kind of took initiative and got Smile into the D2 car, mostly because TNR signed him part-time. I'm like, okay, he's in the system now. Might as well put him in the car now full-time. So, and this is what I think possibly the best track for him to start his career in that 38 car.
For sure.
So,
And
we'll see how it goes.
yeah, yeah. Um, you want to bring one of the drivers in for an impromptu what do you call it, interview? Since this is pre-race.
You know what? How about let's ask
Maybe.
one of the number 36 or 38 fuelers. Let's see here. You see it's on like voice act.
Where are you?
Yeah. Uh, um, can I get back up there?
You have flight commands, don't you? Huh?
No.
Oh, oh, that's a shame.
Is it?
Since we're on this topic, since Smile is looking at the board, let's see these fastest times so far. With a 118 on his belt, Smile is up there in the first position. I'm getting slight lag here. Is this normal?
You are?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh, well,
I guess it's just the wind.
Must be the wind. Must be the fact that we're coming from Canada right now. Yeah.
What? Small got a 118.
yeah, it's probably not true if I had to
Hello?
assume.
Iron with a 120, Cornbird with a 124, Rover with also 124, and then Oda, I don't know what you were doing on track, but you were doing something on track, alright? 125.
Teleport me back to the Michelin thing.
Oh my,
my God.
god.
Well, yeah, this race is soon to start, so let's see what happens here. The drivers are still practicing.
Yep.
If you're a fan, how early would you be here? Because does anyone really want to watch practice?
I mean, if you're a diehard fan, me personally, if I were to be here early, there probably be a really good reason. But well, such as, for example, like it's a little bit what you call it, busy on the track at the time or whatever. You know, it's
Whoa.
Does he know I'm streaming
Well,
this?
Well, so apparently it struck to me that D1 tickets are still available here. Somehow.
Yeah, they are.
Well, you should get them right away if you're a local.
Yeah.
Or if you're fast, you could fly in.
You could. And I am, I mean, where is this track? First of all, where in Canada is this track?
Bowmanville, Ontario.
Romanville, Ontario. Is that like? That's near.
Out of Toronto.
Just near the GTA, so it's only a stone's throw away, eh?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, and I mean, what's the next nearest track? Michigan? Or
Watkins
something?
Glen, I found that out. Watkins Glen.
Glen is closer than Michigan? No way. Okay then.
Yeah.
Well, if you are in the Toronto area and you've got nothing to do and hundreds of dollars to waste, there is this track, and
Yeah, and fun fact, there are actually no Grants fans here. All it is just you watch from the hills. Literally. You do. That's what you do.
yeah, and
Or the VIP boxes, the Grand Prix area over there.
Yeah. Let's get a track overview of this track here at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Of course, road course, not really an oval, and it's also located in Canada. A little bit of elevation changes here and there. If you can see here, turn 1 is a little bit of a smooth right-hander down the hill and up, down the hill through turn 2. Turn 2 is an awkward corner. It's a little bit downhill. The car tends to want to accelerate. So, you'll see drivers lifting and being on the gas throughout this entire corner here. As Iron is trying to demonstrate right now, you can see the number 20 cut the grass a bit. I am lagging still. Wow, okay. Turn 3, immediate right-hander. Not too much of a big difference there. You can see the number 20 exit the corner there. A little bit of elevation changes as we go through the hills and through the trees, and I like to call this section the double right-handers. You go down this hill, and it's basically an uphill right-hander to the right, another right-hander to the right again, but this time it's going down, and you see drivers will make this mistake where they overshoot the corner, they extend way too far out, they hit the wall, and they're now stuck in it, as the 20 is now demonstrating. You can't really see it through here, but the backstretch covered by trees, it is mostly uphill. Once you get around here, it's whatever, flat. And through these final corners here, Not really too technical, but there are opportunities where drivers can make a mistake and opportunities where a driver might do some dirty moves, like, for example, forcing another person onto pit road. Exiting the corner, you can see down the front stretch, and that's a lap at Canadian Tires. So chances for overtaking will probably be in turn 1 or down in that clip double 90s over there. Not a lot of overtaking opportunities anywhere else. Perhaps on the corner just exiting the back straightaway. But apart from that, pretty solid track, I'd say so. Oda, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I practice it. It's kind of hard, not the hardest on the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I'd rank this like third, maybe.
Third, yeah. And it's not really a difficult track. It's just a little bit more technical than the other ones. So yeah.
Yeah. I think this is like the 2. Like, how many road courses? There's Watkins, I think.
Watkins Glen, Chicago. 3
Chicago.
courses on there, so yeah. Anyways, Milag is still on the bridge. Look at him. He's still up there. Yes, race for me, peasants. Yeah, like look at that. Yeah. So
This race is sponsored by Canadian Tire.
yeah, let's take a look at what one of the drivers are up to on track right now. Don't really seem to be doing much. Rover's just stand still. Iron is stand still. Smile is stand still. Alright, let's take a look at the 34. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna hit his teammate instead. But yeah.
Let's do an ad.
What do they do? Oh no, this is just... Well, this is just a test stream, so I'll probably like stream the race later. How about that, guys?
Yeah. Well, this sprint race has been is going off air now.